Alright, welcome everyone, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Banana Fish, episode 6. Alright, we got away.
Oh, yeah.
Even after we went for our hit.
Didn't kill him, but shot him.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah.
We got him. You know, he's
Scared him.
still alive, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We can get him later.
Exactly.
But yeah, we have ourselves a situation where our crew is going to be leaving the immediate area of New York and all that, because we need to go to Griff's old place. Well, both of your old place, kind of in some ways, with Griff and Max being like, there's some stuff there that'll be really helpful for us to solve this whole thing.
Yeah.
And Ash is not happy about that.
Nope. I mean, it's a complicated thing, touchy subject and all that stuff, because, his brother just died recently. But yeah, hopefully that will go smoothly, and hopefully none of Papadino's men will be there waiting for them, because apparently he wants to scoop Ash's eyeballs out now.
Oh, yeah. Don't kill him.
Don't kill him.
But, you can bring him to me a living husk if you want. Oh, boy.
Yep.
Okay, so we're building up the stakes here, but we're also potentially going to be bringing things into a little bit more of a personal environment for Ash, and we'll get to learn more about him through the eyes of AG. So, yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, my darling,
my darling Clementine. Is it possible that their parents are still alive?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Green Hill Diner. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
Yeah. Oh. Well, okay. This piece of shit.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Oh. Yeah, we've been dealing with gangsters and shit.
Wow, yeah, that age difference for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he was there with the military, like as a part of them.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
All right. But he will eventually.
Yeah. Damn. Good aim.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Recoil. It went way above it. Yep. Didn't say anything yet. No.
Yeah, because with what you guys have been doing, that is going to happen.
I know he said already 19. Yeah. 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 Exactly. What's the situation? Ooh, the bird cloud. Ah, cool. So that's what the bird cloud imagery. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, AG. Yeah. 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 You could have known this if you'd asked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you're connected to Griff. Oh, okay.
That's where Ash probably learned to shoot.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Shit.
What? As a little kid.
Whoa. He did what you told him. Yeah. Fuck this guy. Damn.
Yeah, it helps us understand Ash better, at least.
Oh. Oh no. Was he trying to get him out of here because he knew people would come?
Oh, sure.
God.
Yeah.
He was just trying to...
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, damn. That does...
To protect his wife and Ash.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Shit.
Oh, God.
Shut up.
Oh, my God.
Crap.
Shit.
Yeah, Ash is...
Shit. Shit.
Yep. Yep. All right. Crap.
Well.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, boys, come on.
This
Circle the building. Let's go. Let's go.
Problem.
Get the truck. Get the truck.
Okay. All right.
Okay, good. They didn't tell us what the plan is. It's gonna work.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the character animation in this show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get into melee with me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's leverage. Oh, nice. Oh, brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh. Oh no.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking shorter. Let's go. Yeah. Oh. God! Oh no, he's gonna live. Wow. He's not blaming.
Yeah.
He's not blaming Ash at all. God, yeah. Yeah, he was putting on a front.
Yep.
He was putting on a front.
Shit.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh.
God damn it.
He called him Dad. He called him Dad for the first time. God. I was gonna be all, fuck this guy. I don't care about him.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Shit. Oh. Oh. Ooh, new character.
No, I think it's the guy that helped out Ash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jeez.
Gotcha.
Ah, so you can be...
Yep.
You can be the one that gets them there. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, crap.
Some pro assassin or something?
Yeah. Ha! Wow, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
All right.
All right, a week. Yeah. I was going to say, like, a week with solid hard driving and, you know, only gas and pit stops.
Right.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, we can't have nice things, can we?
Nope.
And we can't even have a simple, horrible dad that we can hate.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
No, he was probably doing this to keep Ash away so that
Yep.
the
Right. Yeah. And
Yeah.
because of course Papa Dino would absolutely know about, and you know, wherever Ash came from. Theoretically, yes, they said he ran away, and maybe Ash did actually run away. But like on the newspaper, there was even mentions of like kidnappings in the area. So there's a part of me that wonders if like he was actually just kidnapped from here, and this is where they get a lot of their children, you know. But
Maybe.
But okay, yeah. This episode was a thing.
This episode was a thing. We got ourselves a very simple travel episode.
Yep.
That ended up with a very important pit stop here in Cape Cod. We learned about the reputation that Ash got because of a fucking war vet who took advantage of him and many young boys, killed many of them, and ended up getting found out because Ash... This is the part where I'm still like, no, fuck this dad. And all
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep.
Because his dad, on some level, probably was furious with the cops and everyone for not believing his son.
Yep.
Furious, right? But rather than bear the burden, essentially, of doing something that would be lawfully reprehensible.
Right. Well, and also, if the guy's a war vet, probably wouldn't necessarily work out very well.
No, true.
You know,
but just the idea of what did you think your son was going to do?
Right. Well, and the
like what?
Yeah. In an episode this short and to the point, we don't we can't know the full context
know the
of the
full
story
details,
behind
yeah.
him saying, for instance, well then just go along with it and get some money from it. On the one hand, if that could be something where, God, no, I was gonna say that could be the dad trying to protect Ash of like, well, at the very least, make it be something where hopefully he won't kill you in the process or whatever. But
yes, I think that's part of it, maybe. But yeah,
but but I get the feeling. So the whole thing of him calling Ash a whore and all of that stuff, right? I like to think that it was something where, yes, he was trying to keep Ash from coming back so that way the guys wouldn't ever run into him and all that stuff.
I don't think when he's saying make him pay for it, I don't think he was saying literally make him pay you money. I think he was saying make him regret that he did that.
Oh, gotcha. So, and then Ash did.
Ash did.
Yeah.
Ash basically set up a situation where he took his dad's gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And killed him. And what I kind of love and hate about this is, on some level, Ash took the thing that his father could have used and bared the burden of protecting him by going himself.
Yep.
And basically telling, well, in some ways this is be a bit risky here, but basically telling the cops, yeah, I went and killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got shot in the process too.
Right.
But yeah, fuck this guy in his basement. There's all this stuff here. Mm-hmm. You sons of bitches wouldn't do anything.
Right.
You didn't investigate this guy. Fuck you. All those kids' deaths are on you. I will absolutely do my time or what have you for taking matters into my own hands.
And even if the kids' bodies weren't there or whatever, just if he had been no, I actually followed behind Ash or whatever.
Yep.
I saw him start to attack him and I killed him. Something like that, right?
Yep. But no.
Yeah.
I okay. This is a really rough subject because I have people that I know in multiple instances of varying different circumstances, what have you, who have dealt with sexual abuse at a very young age, and there's no way I can justify in my head, if I was in this dad's position, doing this, unless it was a situation where it was I literally cannot protect my son, therefore in order to make sure he doesn't get killed and murdered, do that.
Right, but even
then the follow-up advice of make him pay for it is no, come to me and I'll make him pay for it.
And then also, even if it's something where let's say Jim truly thought that there is no way we can actually stop this guy ourselves because he's a war vet, he's trained to fight and kill, right? Leave, go to another town.
Don't let him go back to the baseball team.
Yeah, exactly. We
didn't get enough info.
We didn't get enough info. I think in general that worked to the service of the episode because it kept the episode moving. Keeping things moving. It's a one-course show and it kept things punchy, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. And as far as the whole thing of the cops being maybe he seduced him, I feel like it would be easy for a lot of people to be are you kidding me? But reality is stranger than fiction when it comes to that stuff, and the victims being blamed for the actions of the attackers is very, very, very common. I haven't.
It's absolute insanity.
Right. I haven't heard personally of any instances of that happening when the person being assaulted is 7, but I absolutely believe that is a thing. So, okay, we know exactly how Ash turned out the way he did. Because originally when I'm watching this episode, right, and it's going through all this stuff, and we get that explanation, it almost doesn't even seem like it's addressing the thing that was originally brought up of why don't you care about Ash, and all of this stuff. It's just well, here's Ash's tragic backstory, basically. Yeah. Here's what turned Ash into the person he is.
It has nothing to say about the dad.
Okay,
really.
But it has nothing to do with Jim, right?
Yeah, if anything, it's saying no, he's kind of a fuck,
Right. Maybe, at most, maybe it's something where somehow he ended up saying those kinds of things and responding in the way that he did. And at best, maybe he feels bad about it, but that's kind of maybe a stretch because he hasn't shown anything, of remorse or whatever about that now. But okay.
But yeah.
that was certainly a way to end it.
Regardless of how you interpret the dad's actions now, what he did at the very end was basically I will take all the fall for this.
Yep.
Get out of here, please. My stupid son, please get out of here.
Yeah.
And the idea that his dad's going to live. They might see each other again.
Possible.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think my best view of him is that he was acting all just horrible to him in this encounter here because he was either scared of basically what he'll bring, with his mafia connections.
Yep.
Or on a slightly better note, it's the thing we thought of is that he was basically like,
those guys just stopped here a week ago.
They just stopped here recently.
Dino made a call to his people in the area that maybe had done the kidnappings or whatever, and we're like, hey, pay them a visit, and and I need to protect my son and get him out of here. Yep.
But if I tell him...
Why did you come back, when they show up in the morning?
Right, but if I tell him that we're being watched or what have you, then he'll try to protect us, and he'll make things worse.
Right.
So I need him to go. I need him to get out.
Exactly.
And in some ways, maybe this dad blames himself so much for the way he handled things in Ash's youth that he's like, no, I don't deserve a relationship with my son. So I'm not going to even pretend like I can try. And the idea that the wife, Jennifer, is basically saying, no, he actually is really happy to see you. We don't know really what that entails or how to deduce that from those prior scenes.
Yep.
But the idea that he did this for him at the end was when it came down to it, when death was at his door, he knows where his priorities are. So there's all kinds of problems there. So I'm really glad that Ash in a lot of ways is getting out of here.
Same.
But holy shit.
I think
I love that AG stood up for him there.
Yeah, that was good.
It was a cool way to show that AG's characterization is going to be one about learning how to fly again, learning how to jump, learning how to stand up and
shoot, maybe.
Well, but also just, in terms of his own confidence and personality, being able to handle walls that aren't immediately hurdleable.
Right. Yeah.
If that's even a word.
Things...
Walls that are too high for you to...
Right, things that can't be just leapt over in the traditional way.
Or ones that can't be leapt over without some assistance, without a little bit of help.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm really excited for this kind of trio of young ones here, but in combination with Max and Shinichi to kind of figure this out, because right now they're so far doing okay as a 5 group, what have you. This is working.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Now, hopefully, AG will have learned from this situation and will know not to shout Ash's name, just in general, because that could cause problems. And I totally bought that, of course, he would do that, because they wouldn't think that anyone's over here, right? But at the same time, it's like, oh God,
fucking
no,
shorter,
stop,
though.
Stop,
it's just
man.
the absolute chattest of lads, just saving the day constantly.
Yep.
God. Oh. But okay. All right. So we are going to be headed over to LA. We are basically there.
Yep.
And I think you're right. I think this was the guy that was...
that equipped Ash for the hit.
Yeah, the gang leader.
Because it makes sense. Even if Dino can't pin it back on them, right? He would still be like, okay, they got equipped. How did that happen? Where did the truck come from? It must have come from somebody. Who would be most motivated to potentially help them? Okay. So I know you didn't do anything. But if you had, that's fine. It's all in the past business, all that stuff. Here's a proposition that you really can't refuse.
You cannot refuse.
Like, this is just too good to pass up. Here's my motivation. And it's great for us, the audience, to now know what banana fish is, what its intended purpose is. It's an assassination tool. It makes it look like a drug overdose. Cool. You can hit higher ups, like VIPs with that.
Very
awesome.
high value. Yeah.
And that also introduces a reason of why journalists being around here is actually the biggest problem for them.
Ash.
It's not Ash. It's the fact that people could get the word of this out, and then if that happens, it's dead in the water, right?
Dead, yeah.
Because even if they still have the tool, the whole point is that it's a secret tool that nobody knows about, right?
And the fun thing about this, in a really kind of crazy way, they kind of brought up the idea of, I feel like in an obtuse way, or sorry, in an indirect way, the idea that he tells Lee this
Almost feels off.
almost feels like a thing of like, this could be actually the instrument of your downfall.
Right, now you're on a list of like, if we need to clean up, you're one of the people that we'll try and take out maybe with this drug.
Right. And Lee might know this of realizing, obviously he has no evidence. He has nothing really.
Right. But even rumors are enough.
But no.
Oh.
He might realize, how much money could we make if we had banana fish? It's greed.
That's true.
It's the idea that
you were willing to give up some of the heroin trade in Europe for this?
Right. It's the idea of like, this must be like something way bigger.
Right.
So it's the idea of when you give basically the big info like that to your competitor and say like, hey, this is very valuable. Please hand over the people to us or kill them,
Yeah.
Preferably just kill them. It might also open up the idea of like, wait a minute, actually, hold on.
And Dino's doing a pretty good move here of being like, starting next year. It makes it easier for organizational purposes, but also maybe so that way it's like,
I can hold that back.
Yeah, I'm paying you after the job is done.
Like, way done.
Yep.
So
that way he has them thoroughly helping him out.
Right, because I could see this very quickly turning into a gang war of sorts where it's not actually the authorities that Dino needs to worry about, it's other nefarious groups
that smell blood or money in the water. Yeah.
So I think they just need to smell the money. They just realize, wait, were you going to sell this to like countries and politicians and stuff?
Shit.
Oh, that's what we're dealing with?
All right.
All right, then yeah.
Maybe we want in on some of that action.
Yeah, like we're talking something that goes from millions to potentially into the decimals of the billions.
Yeah, the big B.
The big B's. Yeah. Then okay. Yeah, that's where things could get crazy.
Yep.
So I'm excited for LA to be the change of pace where we potentially don't just interact with enemies trying to stop them, but potentially grab some allies who are like, we might have some unique motivations.
One of the things that I would love to see in this, because again, adapted from like older source material and things like that, but if they went to LA, that's a ripe opportunity to have like some random cameo from some not celebrity where it's like, change the name slightly or whatever, but it's like you totally know who it's supposed to be. Now,
okay,
it doesn't have to happen at all.
Why say that?
I don't know, like
that's so random.
But like, I'm just thinking of like,
have you been to LA?
Yeah.
Okay, did you meet celebrities in the streets?
No, I didn't. Okay. But like
LA's huge, dude. It's a city.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like it's a city within cities. Like
right. But
or cities within a city.
As far as when I think of like, quick comedy beats that could be dropped in like a high action exploding set piece, if it does happen by any chance, just wanted to mention that here.
We just have a random like Tom Hanks walk.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, Tim Hanks.
Tom Hanks,
yeah, Tim Hanks walks.
right,
or something like that.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, yeah. Let's head to LA and let's see what their telling of LA is, because LA was very different 30 years ago.
Right. And
so I'm or 40 years ago, I think, for this source material, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
And we even had little like nods to that of like there's no information of him online because the characters wouldn't have access to online information in a manga in the 80s. But characters here, they're in the modern world. They check, there's nothing. Okay, let's move on. You know.
So yeah, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access. You can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.